Welcome everyone to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am the man, the myth, the legend, Devo. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying their favorite strain this afternoon and ready for a good story. Well, if you ain't never been in here before, hit that like button and then hit that subscribe button. And then hit the notification so you'll know when we do live panels. Purple Kush tonight, boys and girls. If you hear that rumbling, it's storming here in the good old state of Oklahoma. God bless Oklahoma. God bless the United States, I should say. All who believe, may we all be blessed. Hey guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Tonight's little story is going to be about the time. I probably was in my early 20s. A friend of ours came by. We were at band practice. A friend of ours came by and he goes, "Hey man, I got a lead. You ain't gonna believe. I know where a patch is." Really? How far is it? Not very far. Whose is it? Have no idea. Too big. Thousands of plants. Oh, come on, man. I'm serious. As far as I can see. I got to see this. It's probably 9, 10 o'clock. We wrap practice up. There's 4 or 5 of us. We load up. A friend of ours had a pickup and he went behind us. We get dropped off by this place and there's a giant fence there. So we're all kind of hiding behind it and everything, and cars going by, you know. And I'm like, all right, man, where is this supposedly million plant patch is? He said, "You see all that clearing out there?" And we were kind of up on a big old hill. We were looking down several hundred acres of cleared land. Piles of brush. As far as you can see, just piles of brush, man, underneath highline wires and all kinds of crap down there. And only one house way up on the hill over there. I said, "Yeah, I see all that." He said, "Come on, we need to make our way down that way." Man, that's a long ways down there, dude. You know, I couldn't believe it. 1 or 2 plants, maybe. 5, maybe. So we load up and we get down there and we take off. We're through the woods. We're doing dun 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 dun, hiding between trees and stuff. You know, there ain't nobody out there. We laid down. Me and a friend of mine ran up and we laid down. I got down right there at guitar player by this brush pile, closest one. I'm sitting there looking, you know, and it's dark. I mean, dark, moonlight. I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't see anything. Do you?" He goes, "No, I sure don't, man." And I have my hand on this tree and I'm leaning around. I'm looking at all these other things. I'm like, man, there ain't nothing nowhere. Then I look at my hand and I look up and it is a giant marijuana stalk. And then you start noticing there's giant trees growing out of all these brush piles, man. Not just one, maybe 5, 10 trees coming out of them. It was like, game on. We got what we could. Got back, waiting on the guy to come pick us up. Somebody was chasing him. We thought, oh man, here we go. We're all caught. So I did what any normal weed patch finder does. As the chase was going on the highway, I took some green bud and put it in a beer can and started torching it, trying to dry it out, trying to get high, because I knew I was going to die. Turns out it was my buddy in a pickup chasing my other buddy, trying to find out where we was to help us. Well, we got out of there with everything. More marijuana I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what happened to it. We never did go back. I never went back. It was 30, 40 years ago. Yeah. And, but I wish it would be like that now. I guess it is kind of, but it's kind of illegal now. It was cool kind of back then because you got to, get to sneak around the law. But now it's like, follow the law. But that's what you got to do. Hey guys, thank you for coming in and listening. I would have made somebody smile. Please don't do what we did. We were stupid youths. Well, we was high for a long time, too, though. Hey, thank you guys for coming in and listening to the story. God bless. Keep smoking.